Hi, this is Rick Mason, the executive producer and host for Issues Television Talk Show. Check us out each and every Saturday morning at 6:30 a.m. on CW and Sunday nights at 10 p.m. on My Mississippi. And again, thanks for tuning in to Issues Television Talk Show. If you have an issue, email us at issuestelevisiontalkshow@gmail.com or either give us a call at 662-386-6064. This is Issues Television Talk Show.
Greetings, Dr. Luckett. It's a pleasure to be sitting here in Jackson, Mississippi, speaking with you. And you being a young, successful lady, did you like that word, young, successful lady? Here in Jackson area, how do you feel about this big production that's about to come May 13th here on Jackson State University campus?
First of all, we're just so excited to have you and Chad Cooper to come visit our city, first of all.
Yes.
We're just so excited about a Broadway play coming to Jackson, Mississippi. And then we're even more excited to have Justice on Trial, just the name itself, Justice on Trial, social justice, coming to Jackson, Mississippi. I'm excited that our young people will have an opportunity to not only experience Broadway play, but they will be enlightened by some of the messages that they will receive for some of those people, the characters, W.E.B. Du Bois, Medgar Evers, Harriet Tubman, and all the other characters. They will be enlightened by what they will see and they will hear. And I hope that as they see this, and as they think about it, internalize it, that something that they see and hear will change the trajectory of their life.
In being that Emmett Till, Medgar Evers, or from Mississippi, we should say, how does that make you feel that they're coming back here to relive their lives
You said the
in
word
today's time frame?
relive. It's going to be so exciting to see that. And I can just imagine, I don't know, but I can only imagine the energy that's going to come from this. People are going to, the young people especially, who don't know a lot about it because we haven't done a good job of teaching, but they will not only hear, but they will see.
With so much going on in the world today, do you think this is a perfect time to learn about justice itself?
Yes, the timing is perfect. The timing is perfect. And I'm so excited, and I'm just looking forward to this production.
Some of your friends you may have that you grew up with, do you think this is going to be an experience for them of a lifetime?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, we're expecting a great turnout for this particular stage play. And it's educational, inspirational, and very informative, dealing with so much, dealing with reparations and different things of that nature, and having key people that experience this to be able to come back and talk about it in today's time.
That is exciting because some of the people are going to be, that's going to be part of this, they were there during that time, some of that.
Even Dr. W. Du Bois' great-grandson is an actor in this actual production. So that is life as a whole itself.
Yes. And so we're just so excited.
We're excited about it.
Yes.
Columbus, Mississippi, surrounding areas, Jackson, Mississippi. Get your tickets now online for this up-and-coming production. May 13th, Jackson State University. If you don't know how to find it online, you can give me a call personally, 662-386-6064. Oh, and by the way, connecting the dots. Can you give us a little information about that? Because I understand that's a household name here in Jackson area.
Yes, Connecting the Dots Foundation is about 8 years old, and we connect people, resources, whatever is needed to uplift the community. And that's what we do. We connect dots. We connect people, we connect resources to make our community better.
Man, I tell you, great information. If you want tickets and to find out more about what's going to take place on the campus of Jackson State University, May 13th, 2023, again, go online. The website and the information will be on the screen. Or again, give us a call, 662-386-6064. More to come. We're excited about the production.
Yes.
Golden Triangle, Jackson State area, come on out. It's a great production for you, your kids, your mother, your brother, your sister, and everybody else who has a mind and who want to be educated about history, what has taken place in the world today.
Be a part of the excitement.
Be a part of the movement.
Well, this concludes another day in Mississippi. My last Sunday here, doing my guest appearances and visiting different churches here. And Rick Mason has come to be with me on this last day, as he was on the first Sunday that I came here, and he's been Rick Mason. He's the only one, the one and only.
And you've been Dr. Cooper.
Well, it's an honor and a privilege for him to be with Dr. Cooper. I'm teaching him a lot.
And I'm learning a lot.
But it's all been good, because at the end of the day, that's my dude.
That's my guy, my big brother. Peace.
Stay tuned. Issues Television Talk Show will be back in a moment. Stay tuned.
Enroll now for one of the hottest summer camps in town. Tech Generation Learning Center and STEM Arts Academy. We are on fleek every day. Enrolling ages 5 through 12. Ask about our summer camp scholarship. Tech Generation Learning Center and STEM Arts Academy offers STEM, paint parties, dance and cheer camp, field trips, esports, cooking camp, beauty and bowls, fashion camp, like a boss camp, music camp, basketball camp, masked singers in the house, Tech Gen style, reading and math camp. Call us 662-605-0925. Like us on Facebook. Hit us up on the web or stop by the center, 26056 West Main Street, West Point, Mississippi. Dr. Lundell, Executive Director. Doc Love the kiddos. For real, for real.
Hi, this is Dr. Liddell. Get ready for one of the hottest summer camps in the Golden Triangle. Call us at 662-605-0925. Get ready for a summer to remember.
We got you. We treat you right at Tech Generation Learning Center. Summer camp enrollment.
From the moss-covered woods in Maryland to a store and a driveway in Mississippi, from a street in Minneapolis to everyday America to off-Broadway, here comes a play that demands respect.
I don't see any reason why we should be given $6 trillion for something that happened 200 years ago.
A play that puts American justice on trial.
First of all, it didn't happen 200 years ago. It started 200 years ago.
A play that is not playing. Produced by Broadway-based playwright and movie producer Chad Lawson Cooper and actor Harry Lennox, known for his role in The Five Heartbeats. Justice on Trial. An off-Broadway success seeking reparations. Life is breathed into Harriet Tubman, Emmett Till, Medgar Evers, Dr. W.E.B. Du Bois, as they long last tell their stories. Justice on Trial. Coming to Jackson State University May 13th at 6:30 p.m. at the Rosie McCoy Auditorium. Log on to Eventbrite to get your tickets or charge by phone at 212-786-6460.
Welcome to the television talk show Issues. We're here in Columbus, Mississippi, the Golden Triangle area, getting ready, man. Jumping off 1 year anniversary female force, and they're doing it real big here at the Regal Hall. And I tell you, positive black entrepreneurship is amongst me right now. Powerful young black women. What's your name?
Tiffany Young.
And the name of your business?
Tiffany's All Things Free, $5.
And you, baby?
Rashida Sherrod, Snatch of Class.
Snatch of Class.
The Shaki Moody, Henry Has Experience.
Latoya Gavin, The Perfect Parent, and The Brave Boutique.
Tanika Gould Lanier, Down to the T, event coordinator and decor.
Man, it's female force, and I tell you, Shaki, what made you guys want to do what you're doing today?
Well, it was all Toya ideal. So she got in contact with me. I said, yes, I'm on board. I'm going to get with you. We can go ahead and do this. And I'll let it all out.
Wow. And you, Tanika, talk to us about you doing what you're doing as far as the chords and different things of that nature. How does that make you feel to be a black business lady?
Very good, because it shows like all the talents that we have in the Golden Triangle area. So doing this part for the female force, just give it a boost, makes it show a little bit more about what we do.
Man, I tell you, and then you dealing with talking about snatching and putting bodies together. How does that make you feel to make women feel beautiful about what's going on today?
It makes me feel good because, you know, some women are self-conscious. And, you know, they want to feel good about themselves. So by getting snatched, who wouldn't want to get snatched? Every woman wants to get snatched.
Every woman wants to get snatched. And Toya, you've been in the industry of cosmetology, hair, face, all that type of stuff. How does this make you feel to be able to make women beautiful and feel beautiful about themselves?
It makes me feel awesome. It's way bigger than me. It's about all the women in the world. It's about doing the best we can do. It's about looking and feeling good. And it's about living life.
And why the green today? What's going on with the green?
It's all about money.
That's a beautiful thing. Can I get you ladies to look in that camera and say issues?
Issues!
Can I get y'all to look in the camera and say the morning kickback?
The morning kickback!
Hey, we'll be back in just a moment after these television commercial breaks for the television talk show, Issues.
Stay tuned. Issues Television Talk Show will be back in a moment. Stay tuned.
State Farm Insurance agent Mickey Watson is offering his services in 2 states now, Mississippi and Alabama. Mickey Watson offers life insurance for our youth. Teens 30-ish is no more than $20 a month. Covers you for $100,000 death benefit. That's right, Mickey Watson.
Hi, this is Mickey Watson from State Farm Insurance. Give me a call, 334-244-0000.
The services that Mickey Watson offers are business insurance, homeowners, auto, life. Most and foremost, Mickey Watson offers life insurance for our youth. Teens 30-ish is no more than $20 a month. Covers you for $100,000 death benefits. Call today at 334-244-0000 or 662-386-1231, 6146 Atlanta Highway, Montgomery, Alabama. State Farm Insurance agent Mickey Watson. Life insurance for our youth.
Hi, I'm Mickey Watson from Montgomery, Alabama, State Farm Mickey Watson. My address is 6146 Atlanta Highway, Montgomery, Alabama, 36117. Phone number is 334-244-0000. My cell number is area code 662-386-1231. Come see me. I want you to know that I love you and I do everything I can to help.
Are you 18 years or older? Great attitude, motivated, and want to mentor our youth for a brighter future? Contact Tech Generation Learning Center, STEM and Arts Academy at 662-605-0925 or stop by the center, 26056 West Main Street, West Point, Mississippi. Apply for our summer camp positions. Great summer job experience. Good pay. Pays every 2 weeks. It's all about Tech Generation Learning Center and STEM and Arts Academy.
Hi, this is Dr. Liddell. We are looking for happy faces to join us for our summer camp this summer. If you're looking for a summer job and you have high energy and you love working with kids, give us a call at 662-605-0925. We got you.
Dr. Liddell, Executive Director. Doc Love the kiddos. For real, for real. It's all about Tech Generation Learning Center, where we treat you right. Summer camp enrolling. Now, give Doc a call at 662-605-0925. Welcome to the television talk show Issues here in the Golden Triangle area. So many things are going on, whether it's West Point, Starkville, Lowndes County, Clay County, any of the counties, but we're talking about Aberdeen, Monroe County, Mississippi, which is known as Aberdeen, Mississippi. And guess what? We have him here today. He hadn't been on the show in a while. Mayor Charles. That's what I call you, Mayor Charles. How you doing, man? Glad to have you back on the show. How's everything been going, man?
Oh, it's been going great.
Man, I tell you, so man, the vision is there, 2023. Aberdeen vision to 2030.
Yes.
You looking past it.
Yes.
Like your vision was there already before you even ran for mayor at the time.
Yes, it started out with Aberdeen Vision 2030. We were delayed some, so I kept the same timeline because it's so important that we stay on track and have a vision that push our city forward.
Right. So the mayor seat that you are holding now in Aberdeen,
Years ago was a lot of controversy with the seat that took place, and now that you have taken over the situation, has things humbled down to a certain extent? Because I know so many challenging moments in the air, not dealing with your seat as a whole, but just the city as a whole. Have everybody bonded back together?
Well, I think for me, I spent the majority of my time focused on forming relationships in the city and outside the city. And I had a great guy that worked with me, Fulton Ware. He's one of our supervisors. Fulton say, hey, I can take you around and introduce you to
different people,
to the various leaders outside the city. And so I took a trip with him to Three Rivers. That's our planning economic development.
And a lot of people don't even know the beautification that you guys have out there.
I tell you, talking to Randy Kelly, it's a dream. Because this guy can give you information forever.
Right.
And what was important about it is talking to him in the names that he said who I need to go talk to from there. So we had a chance to not only reconnect, but we connected not only with the state of Mississippi, but at our federal level.
Archives.
We had a chance to go in and talk to Sidney Smith, Mark Wicker, Senator Wicker, and Trent Kelly. And what was one of the special things I had a chance to do early on was when Benny Thompson come down to Monroe County, traveled around Monroe County, and he whispered in my ear, that federal courthouse not going anywhere. And a few days later, it was identified that we're getting $24 million to renovate.
Wow.
You know, so when you have a chance to talk to those
make
type
relationships,
leaders, yes,
build
relationships, and you know, I have had so many opportunities to talk to all the leaders around the state and within the county area, and that represent us.
Right.
And when I say us, I'm talking about Aberdeen / Monroe County, Hart Bryan, Ricky Thompson.
Yes.
We had Carl Gibbs. All of these men and these leaders have actually come out and helped us.
Supported the whole situation of what you guys are doing.
Chuck Younger down here.
Yes.
Mitch May, which is over the Tennessee Tom Bigby waterway, and Missy Younger, Chuck's wife.
Yeah.
She said, hey, I'm from Aberdeen.
Right.
So you let me
Lisa,
know.
Lisa, Nisi, their daughter, good friends with her too.
So she said, you let me know what I can do to help. And
that's a beautiful thing.
I'm telling you, I make a call, someone else. And it's been like that for the entire 24 months. We're a couple days away from 24 months. And having a chance to not only work with them, but my board, which is John Allen, Carolyn Oldham, and Robert Duvall. Okay, they work closely with me. I've been working with Alderman Edward Haynes these last few days on some products that we want to put in the north side. We're working on. We have a dynamic park system.
Right.
To be a small city, we have about 5 nice parks.
Let me ask you this: did you ever get the parks off the ground where people are coming out playing yet and utilizing the park yet? Have that gotten?
We did finish Joe Young. That's the one that have the overhead basketball cover and all like that. They are using that now. We're still working on the softball.
What about the ones that are over by the harbor, by the actual?
That's the one we're still working on. That. Each time we get somewhere, something happens like weather and all. So this time we know we're going to go further because
I know that was a part of your vision as well to create.
It's a dynamic force because that allows our young people to go and play in many different sports. To also include our seniors. Seniors in softball is the fastest growing group.
Man, we'll be back in just a moment after these television commercial breaks with Mayor Charles, what I call him, from Aberdeen, Mississippi. Stay tuned. After these commercial breaks, we'll be back in just a moment for the television talk show, Issues.
Stay tuned. Issues Television Talk Show will be back in a moment. Stay tuned.
From the moss-covered woods in Maryland to a store and a driveway in Mississippi, from a street in Minneapolis to everyday America to off-Broadway, here comes a play that demands respect.
I don't see any reason why we should be given $6 trillion for something that happened 200 years
A
ago.
play that puts American justice on trial.
First of all, it didn't happen 200 years ago. It started 200 years ago.
A play that is not plain. Produced by Broadway-based playwright and movie producer Chad Lawson Cooper and actor Harry Lennox, known for his role in The Five Heartbeats. Justice on Trial. An off-Broadway success seeking reparations. Life is breathed into Harriet Tubman, Emmett Till, Medgar Evers, Dr. W.E.B. Du Bois as they long last tell their stories. Justice on Trial. Coming to Jackson State University May 13th at 6:30 p.m. at the Rosie McCoy Auditorium. Log on to Eventbrite to get your tickets or charge by phone at 212-786-6460.
You are invited to 2-in-1 Connection at its new location, 618 Alabama Street in Columbus, Mississippi. Virgin wigs, frontal wigs, synthetic lace wigs, full wigs, and half wigs, ring lights, canvas head and stand, hair trimmers, and hair dryers, virgin hair, closures, and frontals, crochet hair, expression twisted up and pre-stretched, ultra mattress virgin hair, plus hair products and meltdown products. Also at 2-in-1 Connection, temp glass, AirPods, and phone cases, Apple Watch accessories. Stop by or call 662-328-4807.
So we have a new school superintendent, Dr. Smith. Since this lady has been in our town, it's just her energy, okay? And so when we look at what is happening now and at the pace that is happening, they're ahead of their plan.
Yes.
And they're ahead of their plan because the students right now, they see energy.
Right.
And you know, you can either think about it and try, and I tell them, I said, try is a passive word.
Yes.
Will.
Yeah.
That's the word we use.
And a pastor told me this, a bishop or evangelist, Pastor R.J. Matthews. He say, you can be good by yourself, but you can be great with a team.
Exactly. You know, when you think about, I was listening to LeBron James and them talking about we know where we are right now.
Right.
We know who we are, but it takes work to get this done.
Yes.
It's not going to happen because we're the best.
Right.
It's going to happen because we play together.
And put forth effort.
And it's expected that someone going to have a down time. It happens.
Yeah.
No matter what you do. Yeah. And in the way I see our city right now, there is so much investment happening in our city. We are having stores. If you've gone downtown recently, you see new paint being put up.
Beautification.
You know, and when you see that type of energy, it's happening for a reason.
Yes.
Because that means that people are believing in what they're seeing, and they're willing to invest in our community. And that's where we, as leaders, have to stay on top of our game and want to put those things in place that will bring not only more citizens in, but will bring them in with a comfort that you care about their health and welfare.
Man, I tell you, Mayor, it's been great sitting down talking to you, man. And again, the Vision 2030 is going to be powerful just from looking over the email that you sent over to me as I read through it and looked at the demographics of it, that you really have a vision for your city, your town. And that's a plus. Because I know a lot of times, a lot of politicians, they get in and get the seat and just sit there, but you do walking and talking.
Right.
You know, and that's a great thing. And I do believe your people are loving what you're doing and bringing to the city of Aberdeen.
Well, I have to say this.
And you can't satisfy everybody,
No.
but I do believe that they see it, they might not show it.
I have to say this. Everything that have been achieved in Aberdeen have been with others.
Mm-hmm.
And like I mentioned,
you had to outsource to actually get everything done.
Outsource to insource, and having the main street sitting at the table, having our Chamber of Commerce just about every letter I wrote, I sent it to them to either proof it or either set the narrative from an economic basis.
To show them.
Yes. And so reconnecting that relationship and having them willing to go out and reach out and find their connection.
With their needs.
The first grant that we put in, we had 16 letters of support. Wasn't based on me, it was based on everyone else that
the network. And again,
that we
you can be good by yourself, but great with the team. Yeah, as a team.
And so when you see this is how it works, well, you have to keep working that and do your part in what we're. I take our Mayor's Youth Council, for instance, right? We have 42 young people now, it's down to about 30 something. But what we tell them in the beginning of each school year, because this is the end of our second year, we say if we do not push you out of your comfort zone, we haven't done our job.
Man,
and we talk to them about sweat equity. And that sweat equity is these young people have been out to the graveyard, cleaned up the graveyard.
Right.
Okay, these young people have been over to Fish and Loaves, passing out food to
people.
Yes. And so the fun that they have had each time they have gone over to Fish and Loaves, the people say, well, they're coming back.
Yes.
You know, because they have energy.
Yes.
And so to have them go down to Delta State last year, and they was one of the presenters, what's on your mind? Okay.
I tell you, well, you're educating and showing and bonding the community together. That's a pleasure. If they wanted to reach out to you, find more about you, or if somebody's viewing now, wanted to call you and say, hey, Mayor, I want to help. I want to be a part of what you're doing. How can they find you?
662-436-7074.
And the courthouse is located, your office is located?
At 125 West Commerce Street.
That's downtown Aberdeen. Again, it's been a pleasure talking to you, Mayor Charles Scott. Again, nothing like doing an update to let your people know in so many ways and so many outlets of the positivity that you're bringing to the table and trying to do with your community as a whole and your city. Again, we thank you so much, Mayor.
Thank you.
Can you get you to look in that camera and say, issues?
Issues.
We'll be back in just a moment. We'll be back next week. This is a full show here. We'll be back next week, same time, same place. 662-386-6064. If you got an issue, or either email us at issuestalkshow@gmail.com. We're on in 4 states, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Plus, check us out for the hottest 2 minutes in radio inside the Ricky Smiley Morning Show each and every morning, Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. Check us out. HBCU Update Sports, talking to legal analysts, speaking with health and wellness people, talking to people in and around your city, as well as officials as well. More to come right here on the television talk show,
Issues.